Good morning, everyone. Hope everyone is having an amazing morning. So, I'm just going to go ahead and share a couple of information on how I have been achieving my weight loss. So, we all know that right now we are all taking our Trim 365. Okay. Now, I'm going to tell you exactly what I do throughout the day. Okay. Step by step. And for some of you, it's going to be like, oh no. But listen, if you're looking to lose weight, you're looking to split that plateau, this is going to help you a whole lot. Okay. So when I get up in the morning, I do not wash my face, brush my teeth, or anything. The first thing I do is spray the spray under my tongue. I let it sit for like a good 10 seconds or so, 30 seconds. And what I try to do is with my tongue, I kind of swish and let it hit my gums. Okay. So for those of you that don't know, you have a major artery vein that feeds down your system. So what's going to happen is that it's going to observe. So if you notice when you spray and you hold it, that's not a whole lot for you to swallow if you haven't noticed that. So I want you to keep that in mind. Okay. That is step one. That is the AM spray. So once I spray, I go about my business for a good 10 minutes or so. Then I go and now, brush my teeth, do the whole gargling and stuff that. The reason why I do it that way is, listen carefully, is because when you wash your face and you gargle or you rinse, you tend to swallow some of that. Now, if you are a gargler and you use some type of liquid to do that, besides, just water, warm water, or salt water, however it is, everybody have their different remedies in the morning. You kind of end up swallowing a little bit of that. So that kind of makes it where you already have something in your system, right? So this is me, and this is what has worked for me. Everyone is different. This might be you, okay? So once you go ahead and do that, you wait your 10 minutes, you go, you wash your face, brush your teeth, go about your business, fix your bed, fix the kids some breakfast, do it. This what you do. That's my routine. So by the time I hit downstairs, now mind you, my wake up time is 9 o'clock. That's when I first spray. By the time I go upstairs and downstairs and ready to cook, so I am looking at about anywhere between 11 and 11:30. So literally at that time, I'm not hungry. I'm just not. So it's okay if you don't eat when you spray. That's absolutely fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. Just make sure that you do. Okay. If you don't eat, what you want to do is have water. And if you don't have water or you don't feel like having the taste for water, sugar-free powdered drinks are best. Zero is number one. Okay. And if you want that information, just inbox me. I'll take some pictures so you'll know. And to be honest with you, I believe is Hawaiian Punch have zero sugar. And let me tell you, it's good. It tastes like a regular juice. And let me tell you the difference on why I'm telling you to do zero. If you buy it with sugar, you will get full of sugar. Now, when you do zero sugar or no sugar added, you will quench your thirst without being full. And you will notice that. Okay? So that is the step AM step. Okay? Now, guarantee, yes, you're like, wow, 11:30, you haven't eaten. So what happens when it comes to 12 o'clock? Okay, well, normally I really don't. I used to eat lunch. It was like about 1:30, right? So if I'm not hungry, this is what I do. I spray again. I will spray again. I'll do the same routine I did in the morning. Hold it for about 30 seconds. Swallow whatever is left of it. And go about my business. And roll out. But after the first couple of months of not having to do exercise, because I didn't do exercise, I was I'm starting to walk now. But let me tell you, when you do the Trim 365 and you do see yourself that you're not eating, there are a couple of steps, and this is why we call it the kit. Okay, you do want to go ahead and do the boost. Okay, and this is why I'm telling you why you need to do the boost. When you don't eat, that means that you're not putting any type of nutrients in your system. So your body is kind of lacking on, it's going to lack on vitamins, it's going to lack on nutritious, it's going to lack on pH balance and so on. So we have the sprays for that. Okay. So I do use the boost. The boost is a energy booster. It's high on energy. It's just like if you was to go, which I don't recommend, Red Bull, 5-hour energy drinks, and you don't want to do those drinks, guys, because you're drinking it because it might taste good, but you're damaging your lungs, you're damaging your kidneys, and let me tell you, if it's not affecting you now, best believe as you get older, it's gonna affect you. So to avoid all of that, just don't do it. Okay, don't. You want to keep it as natural as possible. So you want to go ahead and do the boost. Okay. And this is just once a day. All right. So at noontime, that's when I'll spray. So I'll do spray my Trim 365. Once I let that marinate and go down, I spray the boost. So I could go ahead and have the energy for the day. Make sure I have my water. Okay. Because I'm already in that stage where I'm not really eating, okay? But I do remind myself I do have to eat. So if I'm going to choose to eat, I'm going to choose to eat by dinner time, okay? So make sure that if you are in the need, this is the product this is your next product that you're going to need to keep that energy so you won't feel lazy, so you won't feel gaggy, and you have the power to do anything. Go outside and walk it around. Now, what I don't recommend is do not spray this if you're not planning to stay up for at least another 12 hours or so. Okay, this is the boost. The next one that I do take that I also recommend is the Peak. Okay, now the Peak has Deer Antler Velvet. So for those of you that don't know, you might want to go ahead and Google it. A lot of the football players do take Deer Antler Velvet, especially for their bones. So like if they get injured or something gets dislocated or sprained or something, they use Deer Antler Velvet. And that's what we have in this product right here. So what I'm trying to tell you is that you want to feed your muscles, because remember, we do use food as supplement to feed our muscles, okay? And we do use food to give us the vitamins and pH balance and all that good stuff, right? So that's why the thing. Oh, and another thing that the boost is good for is B12. So if you know of anybody that is doing B12 shots, they could go ahead and do it in a spray right now, and it might be cheaper. But this is what you want to do, okay? Just had to throw that in there because I want to make sure I give you all the information. So Peak is also an oxytocin. So what it helps you is, I just want to make sure that I'm giving you, so yes. So it helps you boost your immune system and anti-aging as well. Who don't want that? I know I do. So, and I also going to share Peak, okay, for the men. It's also good if they need that extra peek behind the bedroom, behind closed doors, okay? So instead of taking those blue pills, we got the blue spray, okay? Just keep that in mind. Last but not least, okay, we're going to have what is the Shield. All right. Shield is your vitamin. And as you see, it is the Shield is a protection, is a maximum protection. Okay. And it's going to go ahead. It also have alkaline formula. Okay, if you don't know that, we have Google with chlorocalcium. All right. So most of us do need calcium in our system and our bodies for our bones. Okay. If you're not sure if that's something that you need, then you might want to go ahead and check up on that. But it also helps with your pH balance, and it maintains your cardiovascular health. So it does a couple of things, not just one. Okay. That's your shield. So after noon, because I do work late at night, I do take the peak and the boost. Okay. And it's like I said, once a day. All right. Um, and what it is you just spray it 6 times under your tongue, hold it for 10 seconds, swallow it, and go about your business. You don't have to worry about if you're eating or anything with these sprays. Okay. For the men, at night, I will say at least anywhere from half an hour, 45 minutes before I'm doing a wank. And let it play its role. Okay. So that's my cue on that. Now, on the evening, like dinner time, if I encounter that I'm still not hungry, I have to say that I do force myself. And what I do is whatever it is that I cook for the day, I have not changed my diet, guys. Nothing has changed. Okay, I still eat my mango, I still eat my platano, I still eat, my French fries, fried chicken. I just don't eat a whole lot of it. Okay. Yes, I went from eating a whole box of, 4 wings and French fries. I used to eat it by myself. Now I'm down to like a half a wing and a couple of fries. So the amazing thing that I love about this product is it gradually helps you. Now I started in January. I'm in July. I went from a size 18 wide to a size 14. That should tells you a whole lot. I have patience. I believe in my products and I won't give up. And I'll continuously keep taking it, and I'll continuously keep sharing, and I'll continuously show you that it can be done. Just can't give up on yourself. Don't have doubts. Don't think about it too much. Just follow the routine, continuously do it. And if you could add walking into your routine, just go ahead. 30 minutes, it wouldn't hurt. Drink a lot of water, and you will see your progress. Now, most of us might gain a weight or two, during the process, and then you're going to start seeing the drop in other process. Okay. Garcinia Cambogia is pretty strong, guys, and it does help. So when in doubt, just look it up. Okay. I'm not hiding my products. They're as natural as it can be. And I will see you on my next video. Bye-bye.